singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Just missing here. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
So now to the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh, line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
0-1.
4 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Through 4, we're tied at 4. So next to the plate for Texas, Ralph James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Corey Major. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. In now, Eric Chick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's now 7-4. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Rogelio Armenteros, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 61, Rogelio Armenteros.
Into the box, Sean Shaw. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Lucius Alexander runs up and gets this one down, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Reggie Eppa.
Stepping in now, Reggie Eppa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 now. Runners are at first and third, one away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he'll reach second now with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Jared Sands, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Jose Urquidy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Jeff Kavanaugh. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
To the plate now, Ralph James. And there's a base hit on the line. Kavanaugh is on his way home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The catcher, Corey Major.
Into the box, Corey Major, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros 4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Dawson shading to his right. One down.
Third baseman,
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
I got 2-1 to count.
One out, nobody on. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's low, ball 4. At the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up. Into the 5th inning, they could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
Chris Arnold is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
For Texas, number 41, Chris Arnold.
He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2, and it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for the Astros. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off the Texans.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Eric Chick, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
At the plate, Sean Shaw, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Lucius Alexander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Reggie Eppa.
Standing in now, Reggie Eppa. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it, though, 11-4. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have.
Now, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. Home run number 9 on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
The designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
In now, Aledmys Diaz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Popped him up. Major is there. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sands is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 11 and the Astros 5. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jared Sands, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Jeff Kavanaugh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1-0.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Ralph James, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Brad Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brad Peacock.
At the plate now, Corey Major. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rangers lead it 12-5. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looped out towards short. Oh, and he botches it. And there's one down now.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In now, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. One out and a runner on third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1-0 the count. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
Ted Nichols takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Kavanaugh is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 12 and the Astros 8. Stepping up now, Sean Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Gavin Dawson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate, Lucius Alexander, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead this one 13-8. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
1-0.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Reddick is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Rangers on top here, 13-8. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jared Sands. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
To the plate now, Jeff Kavanaugh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Kavanaugh carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chris Davinsky.
Stepping in now Ralph James.
The first baseman, Ralph.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Major. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Eric Chick. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Hard liner to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rangers lead it 15-8. Ari Temple is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Texas, number 35.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line towards center field. Alexander is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Astros are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
15-8 is the way this one ends. The Texas Rangers rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Chris Arnold gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Austin Pruitt was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.